Patriots roster, where it ranks in the NFL.
Mm-hmm. I thought this was from skill.
I'm theorizing that, yeah, it is. You want me to set that up in a minute? I'm theorizing that overall, maybe they're somewhere around 20, 21, 22.
Yeah, that's why I said 23. Okay.
I'd have to take a much harder look at that, but probably right around 20.
Their defense is legit.
Yeah, that's why. It's their defense.
Yes. Which better than the Browns.
To go to the next thing, to limit it
Better than
to
Colts?
NFL playmakers, you look at teams that Phil Perry has ranked 1 through 32 in the NFL. And he has categories. I'm going to read you the categories.
Okay.
Studs everywhere, bet the over, imperfect but star-powered, deep enough to scare you, kind of frisky on paper, can't be trusted, and help wanted. Which category would you put them in?
The middle one, you said.
Middle one.
What?
Deep enough to scare you?
Yeah.
All right, deep enough to scare you is teams 14 through 19. You would put them in there?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't even put their offense, their overall roster in that 14 to 19 range, so I'm going to have to go, if I were putting him on there, I would put in the can't be trusted category.
This is just offense, by the way.
It's
too.
just
Yeah.
offense.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I know, we're
Okay.
only talking offensive playmakers.
You got.
Well, I thought I explained that. Did I not explain that well enough?
No, you did. You did.
Okay,
Zoe seemed confused.
Well, I thought we were going with team there, and then we were building to offense. That's my fault. Because you said before the break, where'd you put them as a team? And I said 23rd. You're like, whoa.
Do you have a category, McCrone?
Can't be trusted. You got a wide receiver, number one receiver coming off a knee. Pop Douglas, nice piece. Other than that, man, I don't know what you. So maybe even that's like glass half full.
You've added so much.
Well,
You've
let's
added
do
so
this.
you've added so much. Plus the coaching. Like, I would term that like they're not the same team as a year ago. You're going to see them, and they might be deep enough to scare you.
Hunter Henry's good.
Yes.
What
So pathetic.
What a pathetic. But those
You didn't
guys,
even believe that.
That was so fake. That was so
tried.
fake.
He tried. He tried so hard. Studs everywhere. Number one in the league, the Eagles. They have A.J. Brown. They have Devontae Smith. They have Saquon Barkley. They have Dallas Goedert.
Yeah.
Goddard.
Goddard.
Every time I read his name, I want to say Goddard, even though it's Goddard.
Like
Is that
Steven-
real?
Steven
Is that
Col-
weird?
No, it's like Stephen Colbert.
That's how I want to read it.
Like Chargers quarterback
my
Justin
mind-
Herbert.
It's Goddard.
In my mind, when I read his name, I always read it that way.
It's kind of.
I want to say Goddard.
It's fancier.
Goddard.
Goddard.
I do. I want to say Goddard.
Goddard.
Every time.
It's Goddard. Goddard.
It's fine. The Bucks have Mike Evans and Chris Godwin,
Oh,
and they're healthy
man.
now, right?
Yeah.
They're both ready to go.
Jesus.
The Bengals have Jamar Chase and T. Higgins
Oh,
and
do
Mike
they?
Gesicki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Vikings have Jefferson. They have Jordan Addison. They have Hawkinson as a tight end.
All pretty
Aaron
good.
Jones is in there still.
Man. Yeah.
Lions, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Jahmyr Gibbs, David Montgomery, Sam Laporta, Jamison Williams. Man, they have pieces there, don't they?
Man.
Who's that?
Lions,
Jesus.
Yeah. All right.
Dolphins, Hill, and Waddle. And Jonnu Smith, who had a great year last year.
Yeah.
Ravens, Zay Flowers. Love Zay Flowers. Derrick Henry coming off a MVP caliber season.
Lovely.
Rashad Bateman, Mark Andrews, DeAndre Hopkins, D-Hop.
Yep.
They're in the second category. They're in the bet the over. The Bears are 8th. DJ Moore, Roma Dunze, Luther Burden in there. Rams, Puka. Devontae Adams is there now.
Oh,
Don't forget.
Man.
Tyler Higbee.
Yeah,
Okay.
all right. That was. Yeah.
Those are just top 10 type teams. I mean, the 10th best team in this category is an imperfect but star-powered, and that is McCaffrey, Kittle, Ayuk, Ricky Pearsall. They don't suck.
No.
You go down to Jacksonville.
Yep.
Brian Thomas Jr., Travis Hunter,
Stud.
Travis Etienne,
Oh man.
Brenton Strange, and that's 13th. Let's skip down to, 17th. The Chiefs are 17th in the league with Rashee Rice, Xavier Worthy, Kelsey, Pacheco.
That's pretty good. And you're going to get, I think, a better in shape, more serious Travis Kelce this year. I think he was just jacking around a year ago.
Jacking around.
Is that low?
The Packers are 20th in the league, and they have Jaden Reed, who I really like. Matthew Golden, Josh Jacobs, Tucker Kraft. They're like 20th in this. You go to the Jets, who are 24th. They still have Garrett Wilson and Breece Hall.
They're good.
Would you give up everything you have offensively to trade for Garrett Wilson and Breece Hall?
No. I wouldn't.
I would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a second.
I would swap out what the Patriots have for those two guys right now.
Yeah.
Yep. Doesn't mean they're going to be good. But Garrett Wilson's a legit one.
Yeah.
He is.
And they don't have that. Can't be trusted is starting at team number 25. This is the category that I would have thought, based on the description they'd be in. The Seahawks, JSN, Cooper Kupp, Kenneth Walker, Noah Fant, tight end, who hasn't really worked out to this point. We'll see.
That's better than what you have, though. It is.
Bob says his name's Font.
The Steelers are 28th. Zoe's Pittsburgh Steelers.
Let's go, Steelers.
Actually, let me stop at 27.
Okay.
Because 27 is the Chargers with Ladd McConkey,
He's terrible against the Pats.
Najee Harris, Mike Williams. They're 27th.
He's so funny. Glad McConkey. Yeah, he had a good game.
Yeah, decent day. He loves playing on Saturdays.
Oh, God.
DK Metcalf, Pat Fryermuth in Pittsburgh. Muth. Caleb Johnson, Calvin Austin III.
Steelers are going to be good.
Yeah, well, they're 28th in the offensive playmakers category. Ahead of the Patriots at 29. Carolina. Tet McMillan, who they drafted. Adam Thielen. Chuba Hubbard. Xavier Legette. Best voice in football.
Oh, my God. He's a walking audio clip.
He's awesome. Cleveland Browns are ahead of the Patriots with Jerry Jeudy and Tillman and Njoku and Judkins and Sampson and Deontay Johnson, who's there now, a cashed player, but who knows? He's a veteran. The Patriots are finishing in this ranking 31st
Who's the suckbags behind you?
in the NFL. The Patriots with Steph Diggs, Pop Douglas, Travion Henderson, Ramondre Stevenson, Kyle Williams. The Titans are 32nd. The only team to finish behind the Patriots with Calvin Ridley, Tyler Lockett, Tony Pollard, and Okonkwo. How do you say his name? I got it right.
You got it.
All right, Okonkwo. Yes.
I mean, I can't argue any of these.
No, I think Phil kind of nailed that list.
I'm sitting there getting ready to get angry at Phil, and I'm like, well, I mean, I can't argue it.
I got to be honest with you. Calvin Ridley and Tyler Lockett or Diggs and Pop Douglas?
The first.
Give me Calvin Ridley.
Yeah.
I'll take Calvin Ridley. He's closer to his prime and he's healthier.
And he's healthy.
Ridley
Yeah.
and
I
Lockett?
guess
Yeah.
you're right.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would make the case you could bump the Patriots into last place, and Phil probably didn't do it
Phil didn't have
because
the balls to.
he just didn't want to deal with the blowback.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he
Oh,
just
we're
so he
last,
just
Phil.
put him second to last to be like, here, I'll throw you a bone. I'll throw you a bone on this
Jesus,
one.
Phil.
It could be 31, but it proves the point. They're at the bottom. They're at the bottom of the league still in this category.
It's unbelievable.
You must consider that as part of this and where they are. We can get to more on this.
Okay.
Hunter Henry is good. That's what McCohen's sticking to.